Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with a new War Robots video. Today I'm going to review the Lancalot and we're going to go do some gameplay. So the Lancalot is definitely my favorite robot in this game that I've ever played, but only when he's got the Ancile on top. So I've got two Lancalots right now, one set up with and one set up without an Ancile. So we're going to take a look at how this set up real quick. Alright. So this one's got a level 9 Ancile and two level 10 Tyrans. The robot himself is at level 9. Now we've got the other one set up with a longer range setup. He's got an Avenger that's at a level 5 Avenger, a level 8 Punisher, and a level 9 Punisher. And the robot's a level 8. So we're going to go do some gameplay and check out how these play with this setup. Then when we come back, we're going to change this setup into a closer range setup without the Ancile and compare the two. Alright, so let's go into the first battle. I guess we're going to do a beacon rush. And I'm going to try the longer ranged Lancalot first. Alright, if this thing ever loads in. Hello? Sometimes it takes a little while. Usually it's really fast, but not always. Okay, so this is a pretty big map. So we're going to pick this guy first. The only thing about the Lancalot is he is very slow. That little rocket booster he has really helps out a lot, but it doesn't last very long. It's got a 14-second refresh time. Now the Lancalot has physical shields that will, like lasers and energy weapons and stuff like that. You can't hurt the Lancalot until that shield goes bad. If I put that Ancile on top of him, then he's shielded from rockets, machine guns, all kinds of different stuff. That's why I like to put the Ancile on the Lancalot. He's already halfway dead, so... And I need to move because these weapons need to recharge. Here we go. Now I actually like this weapon setup. But I think this Lancalot dies kind of easily without the Ancile on top. If I had the Ancile at this point, I would probably not have taken any damage at all. Of course, my weapons would not have been as strong. That's why I usually do the Tyran Anciles. But I mean, the Avenger Punisher... That's not a bad combo. When he dies, we'll change to the other one. Now the Punishers do the most damage when you get in close. Alright. Let's go ahead and move over here. And let's pick the Lancalot with the Ancile and Tyrans. Alright, now we're ready to go beat some people up. I'm not worried at all about taking damage unless somebody if one of those little fast robots come with a bunch of gust all over it, that scares me. A Spectre with 4 Orkans, that scares me. That's about the only thing that scares me when I play this robot. See, right now my shield's taking damage, but I'm not. I can run in here. I'm not worried about these guys shooting at me whatsoever. Now I'm going to try and hide a little bit while my shield's down. I'm going to move over here. Alright, my shield's starting to recharge again. I mean, this is extremely hard to kill. The enemies have a very hard time killing me. Now my shield's down and I'm starting to take a little bit of damage. So I'm going to try and move. I'm probably going to die here, unfortunately. But that was still a really good run. So let me pause this and then we'll come back in a minute with a different setup on these. Okay, so the game recommends a Thunder and Orkans or a Thunder and Tyrans. I don't like Orkans on this robot at all, so we're going to go with the Tyrans and the Thunder. So this is a close range setup for a Lancalot without having the shield, the extra shield. Alright, the Thunders do some pretty major damage when you get up close to somebody, but there's a lot of robots that can probably take me out really fast. So I really only like the Ancile Lancalots, alright? But we're going to give this one a try. It's been a long time since I've even tried to play a robot like this. Or at least a Lancalot like this. But we're going to give it a go. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we're going to start off with the close range Lancalot. First thing I'm going to do is use my rocket booster, and I'm going to try to get into the center, because it seems like most of the robots will try and go for this. And I am slow. But I have a feeling I'm going to die really fast. Now the one thing you need to watch out with the Lancalot is don't let anybody get behind you. Because you don't have a shield from behind, only on the front. Your sides and your rear are very vulnerable. So far, so good. So far, so good. The Thunders are really nice when you get close to somebody. But I've probably already lost like 20% of my health there. I'm locked down, so I can't move. And, okay, I'm dead already, alright? Now check this out. Let's go right back in with the Ancile Lancalot. And watch how different this is. I am taking no damage at all. Everybody's shooting at me and I'm not being damaged. Okay, that guy hit me from the side. Like I said, you gotta watch that because I took damage because they shot me and not my shields. I mean, look, I got the whole team over here trying to kill me. Is that a friend or an enemy? That's an enemy. I'm going to try and take this, but I really got to watch out because one of the enemies might spawn at this point at any second. Alright, we got it. So both of these setups did really well so far. But I feel I can do a lot more damage and last a lot longer with this setup. Hopefully someone doesn't spawn behind me. I probably shouldn't have come over this way just because the enemy spawn points are all around me right now. Until my shield drops. Oh, I'm gonna move because I'm out of ammo. But usually when I play the Ancile Lancalot, I can last a long time. Okay, someone's behind me, alright? Like I said, that's something if that happens, you're in bad shape. So that guy got the best of me. So we'll come back for one more battle. Alright? Let me pause this. Alright, so we're going to go back into battle one more time and give these two robots a try. We'll start off with the non-Ancile Lancalot again, and then we'll move to the Ancile Lancalot. But I absolutely love this robot. It's definitely my favorite in the game. Out of everything I've played, I love my Lancalots. Alright. I guess I'm going to go over this way. Try and take this beacon on the side. Or at least assist somebody, help somebody else take the beacon on the side. There's somebody up on the roof. Here we go. And I'm already taking a lot of damage. Alright, this is why I don't like the Lancalot unless it has the Ancile. I'm already dead, alright? Watch what happens when I go back over there. Oh, I picked the wrong robot. Let me pause this. Okay, let's try this again. We're getting destroyed this match, alright? This is not going well for us. I'm out of... Alright, two thunders hit really hard. They'll take out my shield fast, so I need to back away from this guy unless I want my shield to die right away. And I'm stuck on something. Robots with rockets when my shield is down are very dangerous. So I need to hide until my shield recharges. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hurry up and reload. But you can see how much longer this robot with the Ancile lasts compared to the one that doesn't have the Ancile. It's a huge difference. Alright? I mean, I'm surrounded by several enemy robots. They're all over the place. And I'm still alive. Let's go ahead and do even one more battle since that one was pretty quick. Let's do one more. The other team really destroyed us. Let's do a team deathmatch this time. Why not? Alright, this is a good map. Alright, we're going to pick the one without the Ancile to start off. I'm already see rockets tear up the Lancalot. They really do. I'm almost dead already. If this would have been my other Lancalot, I would still have all kinds of health left. Alright, so let's go back in with the other Lancalot. Let's run right back into the middle of that same battle, and you can see the difference. Watch how much longer this Lancalot lasts before dying. I'll let those weapons run out so they're ready to go. Let that shield recharge a little bit, because there was a guy with 2 thunders in there. Those knocked down my shield pretty good. Alright, let's try and go back in. So you always got to make sure you let that shield recharge after it takes some damage. My shield's down, so I need to move out of here. Alright, so that didn't work out too good. I did kill somebody. I need to let this shield recharge before these enemies come back out, because I just lost a whole lot of health. Oh, I messed up by not letting my ammo run out and reach. So I'm gonna die. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. You know what, let me just play out the rest of this battle. I'm gonna turn the volume down. So the Lancalot really works a lot better with the Ancile, in my opinion. Like, if I didn't have the Ancile, I probably wouldn't even play my Lancalot. It's so much better when you put an Ancile on the top. That's my opinion. Some people love it without the Ancile. I don't. I really don't. I definitely do a lot more damage to the enemies when I have an Ancile, because I can last a lot longer. It's a lot harder for them to kill me. Alright, let this recharge. I really do love this setup. This is one of my favorite robots to play now. I never liked the Leo at all before I got this Avenger. Oh, I'm about to die. That little guy with Gust, those things are nasty. Alright, let's go in with this one. We've got a lot of rockets, so this guy might die right away. This guy can't take a hit from rockets. Gust must really take him down. He died quick. Most of the time I do really well with that robot, but sometimes that happens. I kind of had a feeling, because I can see what kind of weapons the other team had, so I didn't expect that to go over too well. So I'm going to wait for an enemy to come out of here. Try and hide before got somebody. I'm stuck on that. I gotta get behind something. If I wouldn't have got stuck, I wouldn't have taken so much damage right there. That's the one thing about this game. There's too much crap all over the place and you get stuck on it. What was that? Anyways, I'm dead already. I guess that was some splash damage that took me out. So yeah, I love the Lancelots with the Anciles. Don't really love the Lancelot without the Anciles. Sometimes I do okay without an Ancile. Most of the time it dies really fast. Alright, the whole point of having a shielded robot is not to die really fast. So there's just, I think the machine guns, the machine gun weapons like the Punishers, I think those should be blocked by the Lancelot, but they're not. So you got machine guns and rockets will really beat up your Lancelots. So if you put the Ancile on top, you are now blocked from rockets and machine guns until the shield dies. Now I will say, these were some really strong enemies I've been up against. Alright, so these people are hitting very hard and doing a lot of damage. Sometimes it's more evenly matched to where the enemies aren't doing as much damage and you can do a little better. So that always plays a part on how well something does. It's just how strong are the enemies you're up against. And that varies from game to game. So alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this. If you like my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.